following podcast contains absolutely no factual accuracy whatsoever. Any resemblance to real events, people, or actual information is purely coincidental and probably a bad idea. Everything you're about to hear is entirely absurd, speculative, and for entertainment purposes only. Please don't quote us, reference us in your thesis, or try any of this at home.
Yo, how's it going? Episode 2.
Here we are.
Here we are back at my mate Dave. How have you been, Dave?
God, me? How have I been? I'm still breathing, so I guess I'm still alive. That's a Tool song.
No, that's Alive and Just Breathing by
It's
Killswitch.
the same one.
Oh, is it?
It's the same one, and the same shirt and things.
Oh, shit.
What it is?
Did you?
Let me just explain here, right? What it is, because everyone's going to think I'm a tramp. I do own a lot of the same clothing, so I like
Yes.
this shirt and this design, how this is.
So
I buy
you
a
went
few
and bought
of
10 of them.
No, I got about 4 or 5. But then I got like a load of a black vest and a load of black combats. I think 1 pair of jeans. Everything I own's black. Nothing apart from the shirt, obviously. But I like find what I like and I keep with it. What's wrong with that? What's wrong
Yeah,
with that?
you got a
There's nothing
look.
wrong with
You got a
that.
It's not like
style.
it's not like when I wear colour I tend to panic. I promise.
What would you do if we made you wear a pink t-shirt?
I wouldn't wear a pink t-shirt. Full stop.
Why not?
Why not?
I just don't know.
I think it
tell
would
you,
match your eyes.
I don't feel it. So when I've recently put a blue t-shirt on, someone was like, "Oh, I tried this blue t-shirt," and I'm not
Yeah.
joking. I sat for like 5 minutes, and I was like,
I've never seen Dave in blue.
No. Ooh, that's a good question. I've got a blue shirt sitting there.
"Red's all. This is all right. It's quite dark, but I just, it's like I'm constantly in mourning." No, I
Like
lament.
Johnny Cash.
I lament. No, but no, seriously, it's I find something I like and stick with it. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
No, staring at me like that. Fuck off. I can see you judging, quietly judging. No, balls. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, look,
I
man,
am
it's-
who I am.
You
and
wear
that's
whatever
all.
the fuck you want, Dave.
I will. And if I want to wear this posing pouch and G-string, I will. These assless chaps.
Assless chaps.
So,
Ugh.
anyway,
Yeah,
I was
man.
looking last night at... I keep coming up with shit, they're just random
It's
subjects.
fine, mate.
No, but
It's
I was
the
looking last
whole
night, so I
reason
heard... what was I going to say? So, death metal, like brutal death metal band names. So, like... Yeah, I can't look at it.
There we go.
There we are.
It's a good stuff.
Screamo and like crazy, like death metal, deep death metal, not shit.
Yeah.
Some of the names, I can't even repeat the words. Just some of the names, and they were like, oh, just real bad. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you can think of names yourselves. Do you know
Oh,
what I mean?
absolutely,
like,
yeah.
deathcore
Like
names.
anal cunt.
That's the one, yeah. And
Yeah.
torn from the womb was one of them. I just
Pigs,
made
pigs.
Pigs times 7, yeah.
no.
They're sick.
No,
They're
but I was
fucking
looking at
awesome.
them.
I love pigs.
I was listening. I was looking at the more.
Pigs for sure.
Like, do you know what I mean? There's a
That's
horrible.
how us hardcore pigs call it.
There's... You're a pig. I'm a pig. No, it was.
Hey, we're all pigs and there's 7 of us.
The fans are called piglets.
Oh, are they? All right.
Maybe.
I want to see you piglets,
I think-
fucking moss. I wanted to see you destroy each other.
I take a lot of things like literally, and that has got me in a lot of trouble before. Like,
What do you
used to be,
mean?
Oh, the pans are called piglets. I would have gone away thinking that, and I would have commented on, how that further down the line and caused myself huge embarrassment. Like, do you know, like in arguments, and people go, "Get out!" Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to like. I don't know. I get out. No. But what I mean
That's
is,
another bad name.
no, what?
Maybe you should.
No, yeah, that's probably for the best. No. But do you know what I mean? Do you know when?
You're in a restaurant
a
and
little.
someone says get out.
Do you know?
Take that literally.
No. What I mean is, no.
Oh,
But do you
this
know
is
in
gold. I love it.
like in just you get like someone means I don't.
Use your words,
Sometimes
Dave.
you have to. Sometimes things aren't meant literally, are they? Sometimes, a lot of the time, things
No.
aren't meant literally. But I just take everything literally, and now
Yeah.
I get why
Like sarcasm.
are people laughing? And
Yeah.
so I take a lot of it literally.
Yeah.
and it's bollocks. But yeah, no, what I was getting at was so these death metal, brutal death metal names. I was like, oh, what's some of the worst? And I was looking at the more like poetic and thought-invoking ones.
Yeah.
Dude, one of the worst ones, I just said to mine, one of the worst ones, like it's a song title, it was called Our Only Sin Was Giving Them Names. It tore my head open. What the hell was that? What is even just thought-invoking?
I remember I did a festival fucking years back. It's at Shepton Mallet. I forgot what the fucking name is.
Oh, that's near. I've been Shepton Mallet. I went to
yeah,
that
yeah,
Happy
it's in
Hardcore
Somerset.
race down
Yeah, but there was a
Oh, they got apples.
there was a festival down there. They mainly do drum and bass. And I was in charge of the Kerrang tent. It was the Kerrang tent. So all like the alternative bands came, fucking metal bands, punk bands, all
Nice.
that. And I was I was in front of house. Instead of a lighting console, I had a keyboard
Oh, mate.
that did all the fucking strobes
That's
and all the fucking
amazing.
parkans and stuff. There was one band that came from New York called Cerebral Ballsy.
Oh, no. That
And they were
is-
like, we're called Cerebral Ballsy, 1, 2, 3.
There's a band at Bloodstock, and I think they're from the north of England, like Yorkshire way. They're called, they're called Footprints in the Custard. The singer had like a ballerina skirt on.
That's fucking sick.
They were fucking sick though. They were
Oh
really
my
good.
God.
Footprints
good.
in the custard. Fantastic.
If you ever get a chance to see them, definitely go.
Really?
Yeah,
My
really
all-time favourite is Cunt and the Gang.
Cunt in the gang.
You've got the wrong Ian Watkins.
Mate, you got the guy from
The
Steps.
guy, the thing is,
You've
he's
just said
so,
you're sorry to them.
Agent paedophile.
he's
Oh, my
so
dad had
not-
a spare ticket next week as well.
No way.
If anyone wants to go with my dad, because I can't.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Hello, Mr. Martin, sir. I don't.
I didn't expect
I'd
my
love
dad
to,
of
but
all
I'm
people
working.
to know about Cunt and the Gang.
I was going to say,
He
that's-
said, "Oh, I've got a spare ticket," and I was like, "Oh, with Ian Watkins
it-
death, that'd be brilliant."
Yeah,
I said-
yeah.
And I said in brackets, said Google the wrong Ian Watkins if you're not aware of it.
Yeah.
And his response was, "I'm well aware of Cunt and the Gang's law."
There's the law of Cunt and the Gang.
I'm going to
Was
see.
it? Is
I'm going
it
to
the
see John-
Cunts?
It's just no, it's Cunt and the Gang.
Sick, he's back,
No,
yeah.
there is no gang. There's no band. He plays
no,
to,
I
like,
know.
shitty backing tracks.
Oh, does he? I genuinely
and
didn't know that.
he's got like a little shitty puppet as well.
I assumed it was a
He-
gang.
He's so funny.
I
He's
assumed
awesome.
it was a gang.
I'm going
No,
to
no.
see. I'm going to see my dad next month, and I'm going to
Cool.
go watch John Otway. Have you ever seen
John
John,
Otway.
John Otway.
You've told me about John
He's
Otway.
fucking incredible.
That's the guy who
Sick.
makes hot sauce. I try. Isn't it?
No, he doesn't make hot sauce, but he was selling hot sauce as part. Like anybody can go to this company and get their own hot sauce made. They just put his label on it.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Oh, you might just smash the magic for me. I thought you made it himself in small batches in his kitchen.
sorry,
You've
Dave.
tried it, haven't you? It's not.
Oh,
a
it's
joke.
that's no
Scorpion
messing
it is.
about, mate.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
But I went and bought it, and then I went back to see him again.
Yeah.
And I said, "I tried your fucking hot sauce." He was like, I told you. Bad.
You tell him.
And he's got the best merch ever. He's literally, I bought a fan, like a Japanese fan.
Yeah.
And it just says, "I'm a John Otway fan." It's fucking brilliant.
That's priceless.
That's brilliant.
Honestly, if you
We're gonna do
again,
something like that.
if you get the chance to see John Otway, it's comedy. It's like watching a stand-up comedian.
Is it?
He's about 70 now. He looks about 120.
What, mate?
But
Is that the dude who
it's the-
does?
He did the Weetabix.
There is a house. Where?
Yes. He
That's
does the House
it.
of Rising
I
Sun.
remember now.
He also did the Weetabix advert, and it was "I Will Survive," and it's a driving instructor.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
did-
yeah, I've seen that.
I've got 4 more tests to do. Looks like they haven't got a clue.
I will
Mate,
survive.
I remember the advert, but I
Yeah.
can't say I've ever come
He's
across him
fucking
himself.
brilliant. He's
Well,
brilliant.
probably have, but forgot again. But yeah, no,
Forgot again.
no, I've not come across him until you mentioned the hot sauce,
Yeah, man.
and I thought to myself that was killer.
Yeah.
That was killer.
I've met him loads, and like I don't meet many celebrities. He's not really a celebrity. Well, he kind of is.
Yeah.
Every
In his
time-
own right.
Every time I met him, I've been pissed out my head.
Oh yeah.
Fucking great.
I think at this point he thinks I'm like some weird stalker.
Oh
He
mate.
keeps turning up
But
at his shows.
that's what happened with me and Cunt and the Gang. Me and my mates followed him for quite a while, like going gig to gig. And he was like, if you fuckers don't stop following me, I'll fucking write a song about you. Please, Mr. Cunt,
I just
please.
realised I'm moving around again. I'm joking. No. Yeah, it was yesterday, Dave. No, I was going to say.
Yesterday.
So check it out. I was at do you know Planet Rock, the radio station?
Yeah.
So
Still
they.
going?
Oh mate, yeah, it's
Dave
brilliant.
still listens
I
to
love
it.
it.
Don't ask me how I know why.
No, not me. But I went. So they had they got Planet Rock stock every year down Treco Bay in Wales, and you can go and you meet the hosts and stuff. I remember meeting them. That fucking lovely. But of all the bands that played, Fish. So Fish played.
Oh, fucking love
now
Fish.
I
Oh,
haven't.
what did Fish do?
Sorry, Oh wait, no, that's reef. Fuck. That's
What are you
reef.
on about?
No, that's reef. Fuck.
Fish live in reefs.
Yeah.
Jesus
right.
wept.
All I know is fish.
Strike that from the comments.
They're
So-
renowned for their weird fans.
Yeah, so
Yeah, they
fish.
are.
So I was at, check this out.
Smoke
So
a lot
they
of weed as
played.
well.
Did they?
Yeah, yeah.
Wrong
yeah.
with that. Judgmental.
No, man, it's fine.
No, check it out. They so they played, and like it's a small venue, real small venue, small bar area and stuff. So anyway, I was absolutely steaming.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah, because I was so happy to be there. You know what I'm like. I get carried away. I was absolutely steaming at the bar, wobbling. The lead singer from Fish
Yeah.
came and stood next to me, and he went to the person behind the bar. He went, two bottles of champagne. The guy was stunned, like looking at him, and I didn't know why. I was just like, he's good. And he went to the guy, 2 bottles of champagne, please, young man, like that. And the guy got the champagne. And he gave him £100, and he went, keep the change. And just
Damn.
but he turned to me, I was steaming, and he went, so young man, he goes, so you, sir, young man, sir, you
Do you
so
want to come
perfect.
backstage? what
You want to see what a dressing room looks
He
like?
just dropped his pants. No, check it out. No, he said to me, well, what about you, young man? Do you think they played well? Like that. Because I was not, I went, yeah, they were fucking amazing, weren't they? And he went, yeah, they were. And he walked off. It was just it was so funny. I was honestly, mate, I had my one hand on the bar, and I was like that. Like, you know what I mean? But he 2 bottles of champagne, and the guy was awestruck behind the bar. And I was like,
No way.
I didn't know who he was.
Meeting like sort of semi-celebrities. Well, I don't know what you define a celebrity as. What's the most famous person you've ever met?
Yeah, Dave.
It shouldn't go to Jules because Jules has met.
No.
Yeah, Jules has got half.
I hung out with some people. Some
Do you know
people
what?
who robbed some people.
Again, due to memory issues and shit, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm sat here like in the back.
You're fine.
I met the
Anyway.
band OPM when I was a kid.
No
It's
way!
One of the first, no, but it's like no one cares about them now.
No, I know, but I
They were great,
remember
though,
them.
you know, if
I dive in for
Oh, no way.
So it's one of the first gigs I ever went to.
At least
And,
in heaven.
at the end of the gig, we queued up to meet them and get their autographs. And I was wearing this was
That's
back
it,
in the
same
time
here.
when remember everybody in school had a New York hat on.
Yes.
So I had a New York hat on.
Yeah.
I didn't know why I was wearing it. It was the fashion at the time.
Yeah, man.
And I met the bassist, a really nice bloke called Etienne.
Right.
And he was like, "Oh, Yankees fan."
And
He
you're like,
started talking about the Yankees, and I was just like, "Yeah, I love the Yankees."
Oh yeah,
They're
it's
my,
a great, right?
they're my favourite basketball team.
It's got something promoting horrendous, like perverted, fucking gimpy sex, and he's like, "Oh, you like them? You like them too, huh?"
Then he took me backstage, and
Oh, he did he? Oh.
All of our stories.
Nonce,
All of our-
nonce.
all of our
we
stories.
weren't going to use the N word.
I'm only
All of our
joking.
stories.
Not this week.
I'm
All
only
of our
joking.
stories.
No more nonce talk.
No, all of our stories end with. So you got me backstage, and the rest of it, that's just, they're just filthy stories about musicians. You know what I mean?
Then I got raped by that obscure bassist. no,
Who's no one's ever heard of.
we can't keep going back to nonce.
No.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping this
But
in.
no, so I haven't. I must confess, I don't think I've met. I'm trying to think of like the closest I've probably. God, I mean, I've been to the odd signing, but things again, unless things have been particularly, I don't know why, but unless things have been particularly impactful in my head, i.e., a lot of large moments. There is a few that have gone, but again, unless something's been particularly impactful, I don't tend to forget it.
Tell us what
I tend to forget it.
What's a large moment in Dave's world?
Oh my god.
So I was going to say about me meeting. So you know, is it? Oh fucking hell! I forget who it was. Skunk. No. Skunk and Nancy.
Oh no way!
So-
You met those guys.
The
Fuck
bullshit.
it.
Yeah. So I
amazing.
was right.
They're wicked, man.
I
Love
got
Skunk and Nancy.
me and my ex partnership. We came down to the front, right to the front.
Yeah, man.
And she was leaning in.
And she right in your face, as weak as I am.
Yeah. And she had, mate, I tell you what, she was absolutely amazing. And she does seem to have, because we got chatting to quite a lot of people, and it just seemed to be quite a large, she's quite a large icon for lesbians, I believe, lesbianism. And it was fucking, mate,
Lesbianism.
no.
All right, yeah.
No, you might want to
No,
beep.
it's
You might
fine.
want to beep that. I didn't mean to. I mean no offence.
No, we know, man.
She's
It's all
like-
good.
I don't
But
think anyone's offended.
But anyway, like I say, so she was a big, and there was a lot of, and you could see like the amount of like, a girl started chatting, one started chatting to us, and she was like, "Do you know what I think about Maynard? Not as strong because my feelings are stronger." You see? But anyway, no, she seems like she loved that. and she was singing, and she stared right at it was amazing, man. Really, really, I was incredibly warm. Because I was assaulted.
Bit of the old air.
Bit of the old air.
Bit of the old air.
Old air. No, but
David altered his reality slightly.
look, there's nothing wrong
Yeah, I
with
feel
not
like
wanting to feel like Dave.
But
What's wrong with that?
I remember you telling me you saw Dimebag play Download in
Oh, I did.
2003.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
2004.
It's like Power Dip there. But
Yeah.
no, I saw Dimebag play, but again, it's like with the Tool thing.
Yeah.
I didn't realise the importance of it. You never do,
No,
do
you wouldn't have.
The importance of it at the time. So I sat and I watched him, and he fucking shredded the fucking. They all shredded. They were fucking amazing.
Was that
Yeah,
the damage?
Damage
That was Damage Plan. But the thing is, they were amazing. But I should have.
Fickle.
Because we said fickle at the same time earlier. But anyway,
Of course,
Of all the words to
I
say,
know.
at the same
We're
time.
like
Fickle.
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 Oh shit!
I don't think they were talking about me. But no, yeah. Also, I saw Dimebag, but I didn't.
That's sick.
Do you know when sometimes you look back and you think I should have valued that more?
No,
I should have
but
valued.
you-
You don't know at the time.
You
but
can't possibly.
I remember
know.
I've even got old videos of him diddly diddly playing whatever you guys do. That thing.
Oh, yeah,
do.
that's
fingering.
fingering.
Martin's fingering is on point. Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, when it comes to fannies and guitars, no, I'm joking. No, but it was amazing seeing him. It was like seeing Tool at the time. I thought my head said, "Oh, these guys are quite good live."
Yeah,
And
man.
I just sat there and Tool were just like, they got in my head. They got in my head. But anyway, I'm not going
Yeah.
to go on about it. I said
it's
I
always
wouldn't.
been- it's
I
almost
just
been 20
occasionally
years.
go through his bins.
Moving on. Steer direct.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, you're right. No, here we are.
I
Well,
think we're going to play a bingo card of what Dave says on the podcast, and
Right.
Tool's definitely one of them.
yeah, it is one of them. But like I say, I do fear like recounting previous stories because eventually I'll run out of stories and I have to go and live more life. And I very rarely leave the house. So I mean, that's asking a lot. I might go to a Halloween fair.
So
Pumpkins. Now, let's get down to pumpkins.
Let's get down to brass tacks.
No, there's pumpkin season, isn't it?
yeah, it is now.
Going to a pumpkin farm is such a fucking disappointment.
Why?
Because they literally get a truck full of pumpkins and go scatter them in a field as if that's the field. they
Yeah, it's
grew in.
pumpkin.
Oh,
pumpkin
right.
picking.
They're probably
And
like,
it costs like a tenner a fucking pumpkin.
Well, they do grow. There's a lot of places that do grow them there,
Well, they do.
and then you go and just cut them off.
But then they go and scatter them in a different field.
Oh yeah.
you go and look really close to those Morrison's barcodes.
Wouldn't that cost more?
I've done some fucking brilliant pumpkins over the years.
Yeah.
As you might remember.
Oh yes, I do. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You did some sick. Did some very good ones.
Good.
I've maybe carved 2 pumpkins in my life.
Have you really?
Maybe
I must
only
say,
two.
I've not carved very many. I do. I absolutely adore pumpkins.
No.
Just a little bit.
It's
I
just
like
a-
to have a holding pumpkin.
Yeah.
I'd like to have a small one now to carry around with me. No,
Didn't
just-
you leave one at Jay's?
I did. I left one at my friend Jay's house. I like to buy pumpkins and leave them sneakily at a friend's house. I like to have my rucksack with me at all times.
Oh
don't I?
yeah, we do know
And
that.
so I like to put a pumpkin in there and I'll put it at a friend's house and I'll just wait for him to notice it.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. I do enjoy it. It's like you're going to get a pumpkin and you don't even know it. They're just pleasant. Excuse me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just like pumpkins. There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
I do love Halloween. I love dressing.
it's a cool. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
cool fucking season. I'm always working nowadays, but I
You're
really
fucking-
do
you
miss
work-
fancy dress.
You're always
Do
working.
you remember that year I was dressed as the Penguin from the Batman film?
Oh,
I didn't.
I
know,
do.
I never
There
saw
you
you.
are.
I
do
made a
that.
fake
I remember-
nose.
I remember what you
and
looked like.
I had
Yeah.
green blood. It was fucking really good costume.
wow. Oh,
And
bloody
then I got
photos.
and then I got the shit kicked out of me by some chap.
Oh fuck!
What, for looking like penguin?
It was my fault, to be honest. I was drunk and me and Ash were being... Ash was out in my Fred Flintstone costume that I'd made for myself.
Yeah.
But he put it on. He went out barefoot in October.
No way.
And yeah, this guy kept eyeballing us all night.
Yeah.
And then we passed him at the doorway and then I made some stupid comment. Ash went to hit him. Oh, no, he went to hit Ash, and then Ash got dragged away, and then I got the brunt end of it. And this guy was massive. He looked like he should have been like the football factory or something. He
Oh,
fucked me
mate.
up. And I can't fight.
No. Me neither.
But I remember someone explaining to the police what had happened. They were like, right, so Fred Flintstone, yeah, he gets hit, and then he goes to hit him back, and then the Joker comes out of nowhere, pulls him away, and then the Penguin gets his shit kicked out of him.
That's sick.
The copper stood there.
Is, the copper's making notes. Like what?
Do you
What?
guys remember when we used to practice at my house?
Oh, mate, yeah.
And when we went
Yeah.
down the road,
The
and
Alex.
we had a fight with two mimes and Ali G.
Oh,
Do you remember? And
Fuck
Jay
me.
got knocked
That
the
was-
fuck
Do you know what?
out.
I've got to be
Yeah,
completely
we
honest.
watched Jay,
No.
oh, mate, Jay, we watched him get knocked out by a mime.
Yeah, it's fucking
There was
hilarious.
nothing to pretend
But,
about that.
but
punch.
then, just to remind you,
I don't remember.
someone had said in that club, or like it was in the working men's club where they were, but when they came out, someone had said someone had bitten that girl's finger off.
Oh yeah, in the
Do you
pub
remember?
over the road. Yeah,
Yeah,
someone got
yeah,
their
yeah.
finger bitten off.
Because we used to drink
I
in
do
that
remember. I
pub,
think
the
I remember
boot.
that word.
It
that
must have
happened.
been
It's
a
not there
full
anymore.
signal, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then we
That
went
fucking
across the
weird
road to walk to my house, and there was two mimes and Ali G just basically giving a shit. So Jay walks in head first like this, and the guy just goes bang,
It's
and he
not
just
so
falls
bad.
down. Yeah, yeah.
Jay.
Right,
But they
brilliant.
just bitten someone's finger off.
Oh,
apparently, so-
mate. So it's a good job I did. He didn't want to scrap with them knobheads. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and that was on Halloween.
To be fair.
That's why they were dressed as they did. I think.
Yeah, no,
I
bites
mean,
to
there
that.
might just be two mimes
To be
and Ali
fair,
G.
they must have been. You know what I mean? They must have caught him because Jay. Let's face it, Jay is normally a fucking unit when it comes to it. So they must have done something. But
He
anyway,
was fucking annihilated, I think. But anyway, New Year fucking Halloween fights. Love them. If you've got any Halloween fights, let us know.
Halloween. What you mean? Fucking pumpkins at each other? Oh, you mean dressed up, like getting into a fight while
Yeah.
they fancy dress? Well, you could have said that, couldn't you? Actually, a bit more clearly.
I thought I did.
Oh, did you? Well, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
But anyway, this might be a good time to have a little break.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I've just said that last
Goodbye,
time.
all. See you later. And we're back.
We're back.
Now we're back.
Hello.
We've had some
Hello,
nicotine.
hello.
Dave's had a little run around.
Yeah, we got some tool on his iPad. so
Yeah,
he
we
can
did,
get
and
entertained.
my daily injection of Maynard. No. I was saying we were checking out. I was just listening to Skunk and Anti-Hedonism, and now me and Martin can't stop humming it, and it's really, really good.
So what, we were just talking about army toilets.
Oh, I mean, yeah,
whatever
what
reason.
it was. So, what it is, I'm going to tell you a little story.
Yes.
Now then, gather round. So, no, what it was is about getting your hands dirty. A lot of people are quite reluctant to get their hands dirty. Like, I don't like touching certain things or whatever. Like, even on, let's say, you have a reluctancy to be like, oh, get your hands in.
Oh, I worked on a dairy farm for a year. I spent days covered in shit,
Jesus,
piss,
yeah.
There you go.
and placenta.
There
I
you go,
remember
you
you
used
calling
to-
me up. You called me up for New Zealand going, Jules, I just had my arm in a cow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's getting in there and doing it. So I'll
Martin
be
rapes a cow.
doing
Wait,
butcher.
you all drink milk? Don't look at me like that. Where do you think it comes from?
Don't say that. No, but it was. So being obviously working on a farm as a butcher for many years,
Yes.
you learn to not really give a fuck. I mean, and I do want a good story regarding this. Because I used to eat sandwiches and out of the farm with blood on me. Like, you know what I mean? You don't matter. But no, not my blood.
The blood.
To do it quickly, I
not
went
mine.
into at Christmas time. Let me just quickly. I had butcher's whites on, and of course, Christmas time I used to work crazy shifts, knackered.
Yeah.
Your head's not in the right place. And one day, Lorna picked me up, and we just went to a one stop to grab some baccy at the time or something. And I had my butcher's whites on, and I just threw my coat on over the top, forgetting they're longer. Butcher's whites are than the coat. And I walked into one stop, and I had blood, obviously, all on my whites at the bottom for just some turkeys and shit. And the lady looked at me, and she could see her staring at the blood on my thing. And I said to her, I wasn't thinking, I went, oh no, it's not mine. Expecting like
burn
chickens.
him.
Yeah, and she was like, mate.
What's this got to do with army toilets?
Yeah, anyway, what I was saying was getting your hands
still
getting your hands
intrigued.
dirty, right? So I did when I was about, I forget what age I was. I did this thing called a look into army life. So what it was is, obviously, we didn't have a great deal of money at all for like school, getaways. My school really did it. Our school was rough, man. I saw my headmaster get punched in the mouth. Anyway, my school was rough. But so I never necessarily had a great deal of money for things. So they had this thing called a look into army life, which is obviously to encourage people to get into the army, young lads and that. So it was free. So I went anyway, and it was a couple of, I forget how long it was, about a week or maybe two at an army barracks. Like, and mate, they were fucking, it weren't messing about. They were pretty, it weren't like Full Metal Jacket, but it was pretty bad. Like the guy,
Forrest Gump.
not bad, it was incredibly disciplined. So
This is my rifle.
and what
I
happened
really
was,
like it, but
This one is mine.
what happened was, so I was essentially on the toilet. As I stood up, my locker key fell down the toilet. And it was like, it was gone. Because I didn't see it, and I thought I heard it, and then flush toilet, and I was like, oh my God, it's my locker key. Couldn't find it anywhere. And I went in and I told the sergeant, or the guy who was leading us, I went, I'm really sorry, I've dropped my locker key down the toilet. I'm really sorry. That was it. No. I said to him, I'm really sorry, I've lost the key to my locker.
Right.
Yeah, and so he went and got bolt croppers. just from the side, put it on my lock.
Yeah.
He went, I thought you said it was a lock, mate. And it was like a little one. And I was like, yeah. And he went, bolt coppers, bang, straight through it, just come off. And he went, anyway, where's your key? That was, oh no, initially, that was it, fucking wrong way round. Initially, he said, where's your key then? I went, down the toilet. He went, which one? And I went in and showed him, and he just straight away, he kneeled down and put his arm straight down the toilet without checking it's clean or anything. He went straight down the toilet, and he was
Oh
like,
my God.
no, it's gone, mate, it's gone. And he went, and anyway, later, I'll show him where the lock was, and he went, it's not a lock, mate, is it? And he got bolt coppers and just went straight through it. But the reason I said to him,
Yeah.
I went, I can't believe you just put your hand straight down there. And he said a good life lesson to me. And he said, I tell you what, mate, he said, if you're on the battlefield and your guts are all hanging out, I'll go, oh, no, I'm not touching them. He went, you don't do that, do you? He said, you don't do that, do you? He
I
said,
don't
yeah,
want
no.
to touch you.
He said to me, you don't do that, do you?
No.
You sort it out, you
Yeah.
get it done, and you can always wash your hands.
There you go, everyone.
And honestly, that stuck with me, that did.
That's a good lesson.
It is,
I
it
remember
is.
the army coming into my school when I was in about year 10 or something.
hell, the
they
army
were doing
never
a
came
recruitment.
anywhere near
Well,
me.
this was like
We're doing a recruitment.
no, it was like yeah,
Going
it
today.
was 9/11 time. So we're going to Iraq, boys. We
really?
need some soldiers.
How old are you, 12?
I came to school and I swear to God, this guy he comes in, he's like leg up on the desk, and he looks around, he points at people, and goes, "You, what do you want to be when you grow up?" So people say different things. He looks at me, and he goes, "What do you want to be?" And I was like, I don't know. A journalist? I don't forget, all three Marines just went. I felt like such a pussy.
Oh, mate.
I was like,
Journalist? Check this guy out. That smack you in the back of the head.
What do you think you are, some kind of pussy?
Frontline infantry. Frontline infantry.
So yeah, I didn't join the army,
Oh, fuck.
obviously.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
You know, when we were at college, I did a little course before I met you guys. Because you guys went to one college and I went to another that
Yeah.
were like linked.
That's right, you went to a
I
posh
did
one,
like-
didn't
He
you?
went to one of the
No, no,
Yes, that's-
hey, fuck
He's
you.
like,
I didn't go to
"Crew
any
teacher, sir."
fucking posh
I'm only
ones.
joking, I'm joking.
I went to the same scumbag college as you.
Heroin
working
insert.
class, just like you boys.
But we did a little summer school and there was like a little survey that we had to do to see, you know, it was like loads of multiple choice questions. You could answer them, and then at the end it would be like, "Oh, you're going to be this." All 10 of us got train driver. All 10 of us. And then I got train driver, sound engineer. I was like, that's the
sick
one
as
I
well.
wanted to do.
Well, no, but
But they were like, oh, it looks like it's train driver. And we were all like, did you get train driver as well? I think they really need train drivers.
There was a nationwide shortage. So the big train have paid the school
you look close.
to make sure we
You
get
look
some
close
train
at the
drivers.
paper. You still got
Virgin.
British Rail on it.
Apparently they pay very well. And
They're about 80 grand
I
a
don't think-
year.
Is there that much to drive in a train?
Yeah. When I
Well,
looked in
because
COVID.
you're not driving a train.
So you can't get left or right, let's face it. Yeah.
It's faster or slower.
You can't fuck up the deviation.
At the
massive,
bottom of
can
the
you?
train.
You have to deal with
But
that.
I looked at COVID because
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do live events
How'd you
anymore.
look at
'cause-
COVID? Sorry, no.
What?
Carry on. No, carry on, sorry. Carry on.
No, I looked at jobs during COVID because I couldn't do live events.
Yeah.
There was no live events. I was like, fuck. And all the industry was like, fuck, what are we going to do? A lot of us did deliveries.
I don't drive trains.
Yeah. No, I literally did. I literally went, you know what?
No, you didn't.
Driving
You
a
went-
train. No,
you
no,
went to
literally.
EPD
I did, but
and
this.
complained to me about how hard it was.
Yes, because it was shit. But that's not the story, Martin.
They give you,
Dear
Fuck's
they
sake.
give you 20
Hey,
seconds to drop a parcel off.
fucking trust you to hijack my story.
Dear British Rail.
Anyway,
Sorry, carry on.
it's not funny anymore.
There it is, there it is. Go ahead.
No. But I looked and I was like, how long to train? To train. And then it turns, I can't stop saying train.
Martin,
Train.
get the injection again, Martin.
Train. Anyway. No, I looked and it was about 75 grand starting.
What?
Really?
What, salary?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That was for Advanti West, or whatever it is, West Coast that goes to Bath.
I mean,
And
it's
if
MSP.
someone
Bristol.
jumps in front of the train, you get a
That's-
big payout. And if it happens again, you get a bigger payout. And if it happens again, you get retired.
What? Because they just think you're doing it.
Apparently, if you mow 3 people down as a train driver, they assume that you're that fucked in the head at
Can
that
you
point.
imagine?
Why? Just let him out of life.
He's
Just let
done.
him
He's
retire.
done now.
Can you imagine down the pub? Right, I'm going to drive my train at this point, at this time. If you could just jump out in front of it if you're really depressed.
You want to earn some money?
A good friend of mine, I won't say his name, a good friend of mine, a bit older than me, he was really depressed.
Oh no, where's this going?
He thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to chuck myself in front of a train. So he walks down to he walks down, he jumps on the fucking line, and he sits there. And then 10 minutes later, he realises it's Christmas Day. There's no trains coming.
no!
Oh, mate, that's a dark place to go Christmas Day.
And he got over it though. He's oh
thank
he's
God.
having a
Oh,
good
he's all right
time
now.
Yeah, he's having a great
Well,
time.
honestly, if that had a really great ending,
What ending did you expect?
I thought he was going to die.
And he met the Christmas owls and
And
all
then
was
you're
well.
just fucking laughing like a sadistic cunt.
Sick fuck. You're the kind of man that...
I knew the
Dave,
ending.
shall we just leave? Fuck
I
this
know, yeah,
guy.
can somebody check under his bed for cat heads?
Jesus Christ. Did you ever abuse animals when you were little, Martin?
Lord have mercy. He's got loads of cat name tags. Where are they, Martin?
I like to
Mummy!
I like to wear
Mummy!
stilettos and step on their toes.
Oh, man, no.
So, Martin's views do not reflect how we all feel.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm
Just
joking,
like-
I'm joking.
Dave,
Come on.
Dave does
We're gonna get-
disclose
I
this.
love cats, I'm just not allowed them anymore.
Yeah. He's not allowed to. Can I ask
Please.
why? Don't ask him.
Please,
I've got my mugshot in every Vets in the country.
please, for the love of fuck, please read our disclaimer at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah, absolutely. This is all complete nonsense.
It's just nonsense and comedy.
Lord have
But anyway,
mercy.
let's swiftly move on from trains.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
no, food banks. You've been working at a food
yes,
bank.
I have.
that was right.
I
Well
went
done, Martin.
volunteering at a food bank, just doing bits and bobs. Do you know what I mean? Just helping. And I tell you what, you forget some of the what it is some of the. So I'm used to working in a farm shop, and you get to know everyone and whatnot over the years, and you get to know everybody, and you tend to have a slightly older, or older clientele essentially. And at the food bank, so you get all kinds of people coming in, people that need help. You get young people, you get old people, and you forget sometimes these people have had lives. Do you know what I mean? You forget these people, and they come in and like, there was so this chap come in and I won't say his name, but he's just such a character. He's just a biscuit and a coffee, and him and his friend of his, and he's got to be 70s. He's got to be 70s, and he comes in. What? Go on,
was-
interrupt me. Crack on.
I was-
Yeah, I know,
What's the
he's
story,
good at that,
Dave?
isn't he?
Hang on.
I was concerned when we were talking about food banks that the first place we were going to go was taking the piss out of the homeless that you work with.
What?
I'm glad we didn't go that
Oh,
way.
thank God.
That was unfair
I thought
banter.
you were like, this is going in the wrong direction.
I'm not going to show.
This scruffy cunt.
No, I'm not going to do that. No.
Well,
but-
good. I'm glad
so
we're all cleared up.
This lad Ernie. So, can you just beep that name? I just said it.
Yeah, I will.
So he come in and that, and he was like, he real old salt, like fuck, just blunt as anything, but in a funny way. And he used to be in the army, and he leant in, and there's this young girl come, and people come and they act. You can see that they feel ashamed. Because nobody wants to ask for
Yeah,
help.
of
And they
course,
come
yeah,
in,
it's so
and you
difficult,
can
isn't
see
it?
these one
Horrible
chap is a big
situation.
meathead, one's a builder, and they come in, and some are mums with kids, some are older people, and they come in, and you can see, like, use it for the first time, they're like, oh, thank you so much. Yeah. And the thing is, I think, I'm not going to let them feel like that. I am not going to let them do that. So I'll come in, and I'm like, hey, how are we doing? And stuff like, have a laugh, you know what I mean? So,
if I was homeless
Oh, no.
and I saw Dave serving me food, I'd be like, I hope he's washed his fucking hands.
actually, I actually wear gloves.
Oh, there you go.
I wear gloves actually because handling fruit and veg and nail varnish.
No,
So
without,
go
no.
full-
I mean, all jokes aside, it is great work that you're doing.
Yeah,
How did you
Oh,
even get
It's
involved
wonderful that
It
you're
was just a
fucking
case.
cheery with it, man. Honestly,
Oh
it's
mate,
great.
yeah, that's the thing because you got to make. Everyone needs to ask for help, man. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I've been in.
It
I've
can-
been in some critical
and that
ways.
shit
you know
can
what I mean?
literally happen to any one of us.
Yeah, and you can see because of the I mean, I don't know any details of the current
Yeah.
financial situation of the country, but I don't know. I get the impression we're fucked from everyone. That's
We are.
Yeah, we're pretty fucked.
Let's
Without-
not get political. but-
No, we
no,
don't do
no.
that. here.
But it's Yeah. So it's helping people, and I was going to say, so I get off subject, then I easy. But so these people have had lives, man. Like and like this lady, she's got again. It's this chap I'm talking about. His friend, older lady, an older lady that comes in with him.
Yeah.
And like I said to her, "Oh, what would you like, fruit and veg and that?" She went, "Oh," I went, "So there's some shrooms there." And I went, "Oh, sorry, mushrooms." No. She turned around. She went, "I bloody wish there were shrooms."
Yes,
and
girl.
that's what I mean. So you forget people have had lives. So this chap who's in the army, like who was in the army, he leant in. And he went. This young girl was like, "Oh, I need a bit of, I could do is setting up and coming in and getting help." And the girl was at work with the ladies that run it are just superb, angels at what they do, ever so tolerant and everything. And anyway, they come in, this girl, and she was like, "Oh, I'll have a look and we'll show you around." And she's like, "Oh, okay." Then starts cheering up a bit, and the old chap, the old salt, makes me laugh. He went, "Hey, is it first time?" And I went, "Yeah." He went, "If she wants an interrogation, I'll take her around the town." Yeah, he's just, and she was laughing. It's like he just, he makes me laugh.
That's
he
amazing.
does. He makes me howl.
How long you
and
been-
like, there's,
Sorry, go on.
sorry,
No,
another lady there, and I was explaining because I take such a keen interest in physics, quantum physics and stuff. Like I take such an
Discussing quantum physics with the poor.
no. What I mean is, so it's not necessarily. So I don't understand algebra. I'm not particularly learned on the subject.
No,
Like,
crack on, man.
I just love reading about certain aspects and certain theories and certain things that sound impossible and mess with your head. I don't know why I mess with it more than it is. But this lady, so I started talking about one of these things that's happening in quantum physics, but I was incredibly dumbing it down, because I have to get it dumbed down. So it was incredibly a dumbed down, diluted version of what was going on. And she went, "Oh yeah, I read about that because this, and she started going into crazy detail. And she went, "Oh yeah, I used to be a physicist at university."
Jesus.
And she just looked like a not, quite just an ordinary lady. And I thought, you forget people have had lives, man. This woman knew everything about physics.
This is what I'm saying. It could literally happen to fucking anybody. It doesn't matter how clever you are.
No,
It doesn't matter what you got. You can literally go on the breadline at a drop of a fucking hat, man.
Yeah.
It's so awful, especially now.
Yeah.
Have you how long have you been doing food banks now?
I've only been doing it for a few months.
But have you I don't know. It's only a few months, but have you ever noticed more or less?
Yeah, they're increasing all the time.
Really?
Yeah, all the time. So I did, when I first worked there, I mean, just as rough numbers, there was like 16 at one place, like 18 at another one. And up to now to like, it went to like, I know it don't sound like much of an increase, but it is when you start people coming every week.
Yes.
So then 22, I think I went up to 26 last time I was there.
That's like 5.
But the problem is, we've only got 30, you only have 30 spaces.
Jesus.
So you have to refuse people.
Wow.
Dude, the government only provides. And do you know another thing?
They've got as a quota for.
Yeah, because they
Doesn't
give
matter
you.
how much food you've got.
You have X amount of food given to you, you've donated, and like, you're only allocated for 30 people. So any more than that, they're starting to go to surrounding food banks. You know what I mean? And
That's crazy.
It's fucked.
yeah. But the thing is, as well, one thing I've got to say is always surprising is so. Again, we do purchase stuff from all over the place. One thing that's quite interesting, Aldi and Lidl seem to donate loads.
Really?
Loads of stuff, but
Oh,
the
yeah.
but the English supermarkets don't, or the American ones don't.
Well, actually, no. There's something about that. I remember when I worked.
Do they have to?
I worked for a big supermarket, and I remember getting told that a homeless person went in a skip for Tesco and got some food that they'd chucked out and got food poisoning and sued them successfully.
Shit.
And I think
That's one way to get
again,
off the
right,
red
again, look, we are not smart people. We don't research the things we say.
Nope.
No,
But I
not at all.
I think there is a stigma of like companies like giving food away.
In what respect? What do you
Because
mean?
you get yourself in a lot of trouble. You give some meat away and someone gets ill off it.
Yeah, so you don't give away. I mean, what I mean is they donate like cereals and stuff.
Yeah, it's
dry,
like-
dry goods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you've got a sandwich and it's got past its sell-by date, you can't give it to anybody because legally
You've
it's
given
not
it
up
them.
for consumption.
Right, I get you. So you can throw it out and get it out of the bins. That's fine by me.
I think we're all
Bit
in
of skip
agreement. That,
diving.
you know, we could be doing a lot better as a country to look after.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Far from.
Shall we talk about something a bit more?
I was going to say,
Yeah.
far from us. This is far
Yeah.
from us to be
Yeah.
talking about the political quagmire that is the UK. Absolutely fine. That's fine. We're all fucked. Let's leave it at that. Right. We're all.
So, Dave, where have you travelled in the world?
Why is this right? What about you guys? Let's do where's Jules travelled.
Jules has got a list of questions.
So I've been to-
when we get in trouble and we don't know what to talk about.
Oh, there's any more Dave
So,
questions?
what do you think about this?
You bunch of nasty bastards, because none of it's impressive.
Let's
So,
be-
I've been to Spain twice.
Yeah?
I've been to France 4 or 5 times.
Oh, there you go.
And I've been to Bognor.
Bognor?
Bognor Regis. Yeah.
That's in this country.
No. I've been to some. Yeah, we've been.
No, I'm joking.
We used to do like Butlins and that, mate.
Oh, you went to
That's where
Butlins?
it's- Oh, God, yeah.
I went to Butlins
I was
in
a
Bognor when I
Haven.
was a kid.
I was a
Did ya?
Haven
Yeah.
kid. I always went on Haven holidays.
You went to
growing up.
Bognor as a kid as well. He did it ironically. I'm only joking. Oh, this is Butlins. Look how the paws live. I'm only messing.
I know. I mean,
What was Haven like?
I would take my kids to a Haven holiday.
Oh, and
yeah.
I'll tell you
Fucking
what.
brilliant. So your parents get a caravan.
Yeah.
Your parents get pissed for a week,
Sick.
and you are left to run fucking riot because it's
Yeah.
super.
It's
back then,
amazing.
there weren't as many nonces around back then. they
Well,
were a bit quieter about it.
Well, it wasn't.
But no, people
It was an
are
open-
afraid to leave their kids to do what they want now.
Yeah,
But
it's
back then, you get dropped at a Haven site.
Yeah.
You join the Tiger Club.
Tiger Club.
Hell yeah.
Bad, mate.
Tiger Club.
I about drowned loads. It did you good, didn't it?
I caught Invitago or whatever it's called from the outdoor swimming pool.
I'm pretty sure my sister got warts.
You know when you get a big scab on your top lip, was it Invitagus?
Yeah, something like that.
Shit, yeah.
But Lorna got warts from one. Yeah, but it was. I tell you what.
I remember when I was a kid, I did the dance competition. I don't know how to dance. And it was the cringiest thing ever. I just got on stage and
How old were you?
about 10.
No
I
way.
did the fancy dress competition. I was really pissed off because I had a cowboy outfit that I took.
Yeah.
And then my older brother took that off me.
Oh, dick.
And then they put me in a nappy and dressed me as a baby.
Oh, wow.
At
When
10
you were
years
10.
old.
That's some fucking therapy,
I
is.
think I would.
And how do you feel about your father? Mate,
Saying it out loud now is a bit like, what the
Do you want me
fuck?
to bring
I saw you go at the end, and they just mean like
Dave's writing it down.
Martin's due to Martin's like staying as a baby for many years. I'm going to draw some Rorschach images, Jules.
I'm
and see what
pretty
he
sure
takes
I
from
would.
them. What do you
Sick.
see?
No, I did. I won that fancy dress competition. there.
Excuse me,
No,
Maxwell.
But yeah, holiday anyway.
The
Just
Tiger Club.
Tiger Club.
Oh, mate, I tell you
Take
what,
your
like I
kids,
said,
join the cult.
do you remember the
Join
food?
Tiger
The
Club.
food was like all you can eat, wasn't it? It was all open food and open bar. No, I don't
No,
know.
we used to just have like buffet food in the caravan every night.
That's
Yeah.
mate. They
I
were
was
the
going to say,
same.
it's not
Some
Benidorm.
sausage rolls and some
It was
parma
just like kind of Benidorm, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's it.
ham.
No, it wasn't.
I would not compare it to my experience of Benidorm as an adult.
Why? What did
Well,
that? Did that?
You remember when I woke up on a plane to Benidorm?
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
fucking awesome stuff.
So
That's
I
it.
got
It's
so
not
drunk-
awesome, is it? It's horrendous.
I got
It's
so drunk
horrendous,
one
but it's
night
wicked.
that I woke up on a plane to Benidorm. I don't know how the fuck we got through security.
Yeah, because you were blackout drunk, weren't you?
And I was wearing skinny jeans and a band t-shirt. And I get there and it's like 30-something degrees.
Who decided to go there?
Boat Nick. It was Boat Nick's idea.
That's fucking
What?
nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
That is crazy.
And
We're
that-
going to Benidorm.
It was my 4 days off work, so we spent 4 days in a karaoke bar. Well, different karaoke bars, and we called ourselves Nicky Martin.
That
Everyone thought we were
that
gay.
is brilliant.
Everyone thought we were gay, and like rightfully so, because we spent the whole time calling ourselves Nicky Martin and singing out and John.
Oh my God! You kind
Oh,
of,
you guys are cute.
you guys are so hetero.
These guys are so hetero.
It was a good weekend. Well,
Sick.
4 days, I would say.
I bet that was amazing.
I'd go back.
I remember you texted me.
I saw like the weird shit you see in Benidorm. I went to see Sticky Vicky.
Oh, good lord! I've heard of
But
stories.
it's not her anymore. It's her granddaughter.
What?
Sorry,
Sticky Vicky's
is
old
it
as fuck.
really?
My lord, man.
It's
Fucking
her
hell.
granddaughter.
Yeah.
Well, no, whatever. 10 out of 10 to each their own.
I didn't see the Star
Absolutely.
Wars sex show, which apparently is really funny.
What?
What?
There's a Star Wars sex show out there.
Sex show.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Sticky Vicky's a sex show.
I know. I've heard about it.
Yeah. So
Isn't that the
Star
ping
Wars
pong?
one
Yeah,
is
ping pong
like-
ball lady.
They're
Yeah.
on those like they call them hoverboards. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like they're literally like docking.
What? You're
Inside
joking.
someone.
That sounds not amazing. I'm not looking for tickets right now. No, what the actual? That sounds a bit specialist.
Dave, you've got something to go
That's
see.
Benidorm, baby.
Oh yeah.
All
No, I used to
right.
love.
Well,
Back on it, I used to love holiday. Like what were they called? All inclusive.
Holiday parks.
Holiday parks. Yeah. You have different packages, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely.
Bronze, silver, and gold. I bet bronze is like shitting in the bucket. Talk of shitting in the bucket. I was so. Here we are. I was at Downloads Festival once because
Right.
again I used to binge Download Festival. It was my, I used to love it. But I went once and I saw I'm not shitting it. Do you know how many years it takes to get something right? So they obviously the start for the first one. You're allowed fires and campfires and And then a couple of years
on a
later,
Sunday night every year, it'd be like gas canisters exploding.
yeah,
in
gas
the
canisters
distance.
In the
every time.
bonfires.
And we were
Yeah,
so
brilliant.
there was big fires everywhere. And you banned gas. Then you weren't allowed things, and you weren't so slowly. You're not allowed. And it takes a while to work out best thing for toilets, best thing for this, best thing for this. And one time I saw a geezer get into a public toilet and then loads of random metal legs run and knock it over a portaloo. So it would have come out all the shit. But that's and of course you're not allowed fucking fire. Like you're not allowed fire anymore. But I remember watching someone had set fire to a tent.
Fire bad.
And it was burning. All this big pile was burning. Everyone was around it going, yeah, chanting, yeah. And then some fucking maniac just ran through the crowd right in front of the fire and went, gas on. And he threw a camping gas canister. You know, they look like large aerosols, but he threw one on into the middle of the fire and everyone just screamed and ran away. And it was proper like a mushroom cloud. Loads of red hot embers went like, but mate, that was this. I'll never forget his voice. Gas on.
Gas on. Do you remember the long drop toilets before they had portaloos?
Oh yeah,
they had
where
the
you
long
big,
drops.
like big poos.
Just
your
a
poos
bit-
fall down.
If people are listening and don't know what that is, it's just a big tank with a hole at the top of the tank, and there was about 10 on one side, 10 on the other. I remember going into one of them, and if you look down, you can see the inside of a tank inside the
You
tank.
can see the reflection of the person opposite you.
Yeah, that's right.
that was
Yeah,
it.
Next down.
yeah.
In the
Just like sit
reflection,
down.
just a reflection of
There was
obviously piss.
There was two things I saw in them. Someone had written poo.
in
poo.
I saw that.
I saw
poo.
someone wrote Slayer in poo.
I saw that.
Oh, so bad.
Saw that.
And then someone had what was it? One of the like the little toy swimming.
Yeah.
Little swimming things.
Oh,
and
no,
dropped it
it
down
drops
there, and it
it,
was
so
just
it's
swimming
swimming.
around.
It's too.
I saw someone shit in a condom and knotted it off and chucked it in the corner of the
Jesus
toilet.
Christ.
It is so.
And the worst thing I ever saw, I think it was like 2007 or 8. I was walking at night, it was about 3 in the morning, walking through the campsites, and there was some woman in a skip squirting breast milk at passers-by.
Whoa. Beautiful.
What the
Absolutely.
That's the
That's
download
what
of
it's
Chef's
all
kiss.
about, mate.
Chef's kiss.
That's it. I think. Yeah.
I hope she's okay.
If you were that woman, let us know.
Please comment down the section.
I saw red hot baking sun. I saw a lady walking around with simply nipple tape on, nothing else,
Jesus
with a man
Christ.
on a lead.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just the way it goes,
I
mate.
don't think it's like that anymore. I
Everybody
haven't been-
I know it's a shame.
Haven't been for a
Everybody
long
lets.
time.
You've got to let go. You've got to just. Everyone calls it.
It's not what it used to
When
be.
I used to
No.
go,
I've gone the last few years, and it's a lot of fun still, but
Yeah.
it's lost the edge that it had.
like bin jousting.
I know
So
what
like,
you mean.
they used to hide the
jousting.
biffer bins.
They kick you out the festival.
No, I
now.
know, because you can
I mean,
play
it's more of a
officially.
Bloodstock thing, isn't
That's
it?
so-
You can play
They do
officially,
it
but you
around
need to
there.
sign a waiver.
Oh, that's really
I know, they used to hide the biffer bins in the largest tent. Remember, zip them up so you couldn't see them. Do you know what I mean? And then just wait, and then wait for the time, and then
Well,
unzip it and pull it
It'd be
out.
4 in the morning, and you're in your tent trying to sleep, and you just hear.
One of the funniest things that
Just brought back so many memories.
one thing, what a funny thing I saw down there was, so we had a friend, again I won't say his name whatever, but he had
Don't
he
mouth it.
shut up, he had poppers, you know poppers.
Yeah.
He hunted them, and he was we were
Oh,
all off our head,
what you're about
and he
to
was
say.
he was sat on the camping chair facing away from me, and like as he was like sniffing, and I went, oh, you alright, mate? And as he turned around, he leant his head back at the same time, and the whole bottle went up his nose.
Oh, I
And
remember
he
that.
emptied it out, and he was we all tried to tell him to go to the tent. You must go to the tent, but he didn't. He fought it out on his own. He got the most horrendous headache, he said, but he was like he couldn't get it out. It was all soaked in his nose.
Not
But-
surprised.
And then the funniest thing I ever saw, just quickly, this is hilarious. Remember the Shithouse Blues?
Oh, the guitar.
Yeah, so someone was a broken
The guitar.
broken
I told
acoustic
someone
guitar.
about that.
Broken acoustic
other
guitar,
day.
and someone had snapped the neck and all this. But then someone, for some reason, had a poo in the acoustic guitar and
That-
pushed it under the strings.
I know
so
who
pushed
that
it
was.
through the
It
strings.
wasn't
pushed
me.
it through the strings.
Can of
And then
Carlsberg.
we kept
Yeah.
every now and
Wiped
then.
it up and down the strings.
Every
Yeah.
now and then, somebody would go to pick it up, and we'd all go, "No, don't poo." But then we were sat
Poo.
outside. There was one or two of us sat outside early hours of the morning, all hanging out around us, just staring. And a guy ran past. We saw him pick it up, look around as though no one's, and he just ran off with it. And we were like, he's gonna go back, sit down, strum it, and just stink as shit. I was
so
like,
bad.
but yeah, shithouse. That was we always used to say
Shithouse Blues.
play the shithouse blues.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That was
Well,
the same year a friend of ours got that drunk that he was munching grass like a cow.
Yeah.
Someone called an ambulance.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I went and found him on the path, and I said to him, "Oh, just blink once if you want me to take you back to the campsite. Blink twice if you want to go with the ambulance."
Yeah.
And he blinked twice at me. And so the ambulance pulled up, and then somebody
remember.
held up a boombox, and it was playing the casualty theme. tune.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is too funny. That is
Oh.
good. I love it. It's
love it.
quite blatantly having a bad time. It's like ODing or something.
Yeah.
Somebody was pouring Jaeger bombs into his beer bong.
That is a bit bad of all.
He was eating grass after a while. He was
Yeah,
just
well,
grabbing grass out the ground.
I imagine
eating
ketamine
it.
to do that, but no, he's got
But
something.
he was
we,
the same guy who shit in that guitar.
What was he?
Yeah.
So we walked
He's
past.
the same guy
Don't
that got
say that.
banned for start aggravating fires the next year.
Well, we
Yeah, it was.
so
again. It was oh Christ, what was it? I was gonna fucking say something. That was, I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
No, you're all good.
About
Because
the Popper's guy.
no, you're all good because we're pretty much out of time anyway.
Oh, are we?
But thank you very much for that wonderful conversation,
Oh, we're out of
lads.
time. Well, we must continue next time, everyone.
absolutely.
Thank you for gracing
We've
us
had
with your
some
presence.
laughs.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you soon.
soon.